Welcome to this episode of the Pickleball Krewe. We are a group of avid pickleballers who get together whenever possible to discuss all things pickleball. Our focus is to inform, acknowledge those who helped build our game regionally, and to promote the sport of pickleball to our viewers. We do our best to present this with a love of the sport, a sense of humor, and a lot of fun. So join Jeff Fuchsia, Megan Armand, Cliff Armand, and the old guy, Bud Klein, in our latest episode.
All right, y'all, we are on location at Pickleball Kingdom in Walker, Louisiana. It's a new facility that has just opened up. We've been open a month yet? 3 weeks?
Probably about 3 weeks. Probably.
3 weeks, so it's just getting up off the ground. We're going to talk a little bit today about kind of state of union of pickleball. Just back, 3-4 years ago, we were looking for places to play.
I was going to bring up a while ago, you want to know the first indoor place I played?
Where?
8 years ago at a little Lutheran church in Covington, Louisiana. Their family life center, they would move all the furniture out of the way and we could put 2 courts in. And there were about a dozen people that played. And the one that got us started was Linda Neal.
Yeah.
I don't know if you probably don't know Linda, but Linda was probably the one person who brought pickleball to the North Shore of Louisiana. Huh. She used to drive all the way over here, and I don't know where they played, but they played somewhere here in Baton Rouge. And I don't even think it was indoors. I think they played outdoors somewhere.
Yeah.
But she brought it over and started off with about 12 people, and it just blew up after that.
It's crazy, Bud. When we first started, I've been playing 8 years. 6 to 8 years ago, we were hauling nets around in the back of our truck,
portable
on
nets.
my Jeep, and going out to some of these break places. We would have to set up. We'd have to tape it sometimes. There just weren't many places to play. And now, to where we're at today, there are multiple places to play, outdoors, indoors. It's just, we always said, hey, this thing's going to blow up, but I don't think we ever imagined that it could be doing what it's doing now.
Never thought, I never in my wildest dreams thought it could pass up tennis. I always thought tennis would stay in front, but it has not.
Yeah, and it's still gaining popularity.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting younger and younger. When we first started playing, there were I don't remember any 20-year-olds that were playing.
I played this morning with a 13-year-old girl, and she was really competitive.
Yeah.
I mean, there was nothing shaky about her game at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back then, if you heard of a tournament somewhere, and you could get in it, man, you were just looking for like, hey, there's going to be a tournament in 3 months. Nowadays,
every weekend.
There's almost a tournament every weekend.
Within driving distance.
Yeah, y'all are putting on tournaments over there in Slidell. Ken and Vicky's putting on tournaments in Mandeville.
Starting in April, we're going to start putting on some in here.
Yeah, some of the facilities are putting on tournaments. I think this place is going to be one of the premier places to have a tournament.
Certainly, yes.
I really do
with
too.
16 courts and a ton of room.
My gosh.
In here like they have.
It's the one thing I was talking to Ryan about the other day. Like, you can literally put on a 10 to 12 court tournament and still have enough room for your open play guys.
Yeah, which is
they're going
to have a lot of leeway there.
We've got 12 courts in Slidell outdoors, and this last tournament I had 150 people, and we were done by 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, really.
So I know I could probably run 200 to 250 people in a tournament with those 12 courts,
and
all day long with different shifts.
Wow.
And what's pretty amazing about this system here, I know you haven't really got to see it, Bud, as they put their scores in on there, it goes into the system.
Yeah, you showed that on your traveling pickleball.
It picks the next person in the queue, puts them on whatever court just opened up, and it never stops. It's a constant.
So all of the first tournaments, Bud, they did it on paper, didn't they?
Oh my God! Well, they still do. You still see that now. I use Swish.
Yeah, there's a lot of apps now that are really good.
I'm hooked on Swish.
Yeah.
But we don't have anything like this.
Interconnected.
Yeah.
And we're still ironing some stuff out with it, but as soon as that's ironed out, the tournament's pretty much.
What's it called again? What's the name of the system?
Pod play.
Pod play?
And once it's ironed out, it's pretty much going to run itself.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a nice thing I like about Swish.
Yeah.
You know, I get people signed in, get them active, and I'm done.
Yeah.
I mean, I just walk around, and if I have to help somebody put a score in, I do.
Yeah.
But the players put the scores in.
Yeah.
You know, they do it themselves.
So back in the day, I say back in the day, 7-8 years ago, it was find your partner, find you a men's partner, find you a mixed partner, and you played just strictly doubles
Yeah.
pickleball. Nowadays, we got MLPs
Yeah.
with 4-person teams.
And three-person teams.
And lately they've been starting these three Vs where you
Yeah.
got 3 people and you play, I think, 3 matches.
Yep.
There's no dream breaker in it, but you know, if you win 2 of the 3 matches, you win. This past weekend at the Pickler, I played in my first 3V, but it was 2 guys and a lady. I played with Mark Androgina and Casey Cook. And so we each played a mixed match with Casey, and then me and Mark would play a men's match.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a variety of different things going on within pickleball.
And before it's over with, at some point, me and Jeff's going to iron it out, and we're going to put on a 3-on-3 tournament.
Yeah.
We play 3-on-3 at our drills on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's wild.
Yeah.
That's a fun way to play.
I like 3-on-3. If any of y'all, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, it's where you have 3 people on each side. If you happen to have 6 people that go play,
Yeah.
throw a person out there and play some 3-on-3. You'd think that it would be too crowded on the court, but from a coaching standpoint, I love it because it makes you communicate more.
Yeah.
And there's some different fun little strategies as you get going with it. You have to talk. You should talk in 2-on-2, but in 3-on-3 you better talk because you're in close quarters.
And what I love the strategy part of pickleball. Like, I'm one of those who like to figure things.
Yeah.
So on 3-on-3, it adds a new strategy and it gets my mind to working again, and I love that about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So maybe Cliff will be part of the first 3-on-3 tournament that's ever put on.
It might go terrible, but we're doing it.
Right. So I don't know, any other changes y'all can think of that are going on with the new wave of pickleball right now?
Like I said, we just got lots of tournaments going on, indoor, outdoor. You know, you can take your pick on.
And y'all
what
could probably
you like.
talk about back in the day, because I wasn't part of it, but it reminds me of, I try to tell my kids, basketball, baseball, and now pickleball. If there's something I want to work on or something I want to do, I can get on YouTube and there's literally hundreds of videos on how to fix this. Baseball, having trouble fielding grounders, do these drills.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you were either good at sports or you weren't.
there wasn't much figuring it out.
No, you were either athletic and good at it or you just weren't.
All right, well, we just wanted to kind of give a little state of the union of pickleball. Who knows? It's changing. It's ever changing with what's going on from month to month to month. So
Yeah, let me, if I could, just on a serious note. We were talking a while ago about how pickleball is such a community thing. And one thing I really would ask people to remember, everybody started out as a beginner.
Yep.
And don't let yourself get into a clique, you know, where you think all you want to do is play with people that are as good or better than you.
Well,
You know, always remember, I always think I got to pay it back.
yeah.
You know, I got to pay it back to the people, for the people who put up with me when I couldn't hit a backhand.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I try to walk around and play with different people and try to help them, give them some advice here and there if they want it. If not, I just play with them just to.
That's all you got to do most of the time is just play with them.
Yeah, it's about building a community.
Yeah.
So,
Just letting them know that they're welcome to the sport.
Yeah, that's a good point, Bud. We need a, how would my mama put that? Remember where you came from?
That's
Yeah.
exactly right.
Yeah, not
remember
too-
where you came from.
But
too
once I
good.
become a 5-0, I will forget all you little people.
All right, well, you're going to
Oh,
remember
hey.
me for a long time.
Hey, I was going to say, I'm not going to hold my breath on that one.
Me either.
I got the same problem being a 4-0.
All right, well, that's our State of the Union of Pickleball. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all next time.
See you next
See
time.
ya.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and go pickleball. Well, that's it for this episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave any comments, and please like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again, and see you next week.